Shooter wanted for murder. Detectives assigned to the St. Catherine South Police Division have listed 37-year-old Samuel Brown, otherwise known as Shooter or Mark, from 440 Drive, Kingston 11, as wanted for murder of 49-year-old O'Neill Mullins of Thompsonview Avenue, Kingston 11. He is being urged to turn himself into the Hunts Bay Police immediately. Members of the public are also reminded that it is a criminal offense to harbor a fugitive. Additionally, anyone with information that can assist in locating him is asked to contact the Hunts Bay Criminal Investigations Branch CIB at 876-923-7230, Crime Stop at 311, the JCF tip line at 811, or the nearest police station.
We are seeking the public's assistance to locate 37-year-old Samuel Brown, otherwise called Shooter or Mark, said to be a laborer mason from the 440 Drive community in the Kingston 11 area. He is wanted, and I repeat, he is wanted for the murder of 49-year-old O'Neill Mullins, a jockey from that community. Mullins was killed by Brown, from all reports received, during a dispute between the two men on Sunday, September 21, 2025, around about 6:40 p.m. We're urging members of the public who know the whereabouts of Samuel Brown to contact the nearest police station, to contact the Hunts Bay CIB at 923-7111 or 311 or 811 to give information. We are asking and urging Brown to surrender to the police, or to just simply, with the aid of family members, a pastor, justice of the peace, to just report to the nearest police station so that we can execute the warrant and to carry on our investigations.
Man killed in alleged confrontation with police in St. Catherine. A gunman who allegedly challenged police personnel in St. Catherine Sunday morning has been fatally shot and a loaded gun seized from him. The deceased has been identified as Kenora Richards, otherwise called Pops, unemployed, of Wakefield District, St. Catherine. Reports are that about 1:40 a.m., a police party on patrol received information of men with a gun at a bar in Backlands, Wakefield. The police responded and went to the location, where Richards was reportedly seen acting strangely. He reportedly retreated into the bar. He was accosted, and while the police were in the process of conducting a search, he allegedly attempted to pull a gun from his waistband. The police reportedly took evasive action and fired, injuring Richards. The police say a Smith & Wesson M&P Springfield 9mm pistol, affixed with a magazine containing 15 rounds of ammunition, was seized from him. The injured Richards was escorted to the Linstead Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The Independent Commission of Investigations has launched a probe into the matter. Police uncover unlicensed 2-acre ganja farm in St. Mary. Police in St. Mary made a major breakthrough in the fight against illicit drug activities, seizing a large quantity of vegetable matter resembling marijuana and uncovering an unlicensed 2-acre ganja farm in Onoto Bay. The operation, which was based on intelligence received, saw the police conducting a snap raid at the premises where the discovery was made. One individual has since been taken into custody, while another is being sought for questioning in relation to the find, the police noted. Investigators believe the unlicensed ganja cultivation and distribution serve as a major funding source for the criminal underworld, fueling illicit enterprises such as gun-for trades. The network, the police said, directly undermines law and order, placing communities at greater risk. The police said the successful seizure underscored the continued commitment of the St. Mary Police Division to dismantle illegal operations. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green says every parish in Jamaica will be fully equipped with an agri-park. Every parish in Jamaica will have at least one fully equipped agri-park under the new term for the government. This is according to Minister of Agriculture Floyd Green. Speaking at the Agribusiness Investment Forum and Exhibition in St. James, Mr. Green noted that the government is actively outfitting each agri-park with the requisite infrastructure to support modern, sustainable agricultural enterprises. He said space should never be a barrier to farming, and that the agro-parks will support anyone looking to enter agriculture or agribusiness. He also announced that a new 600 acres agro-park will soon come on stream in St. Anne through a partnership between Jamaica Bauxite Mining Limited and the Agro-Invest Corporation.
We have learned from mistakes of the past. So, yes, we've been doing agri-parks for a long time, but to be honest, some of the agri-parks that we developed in the past were agri-parks in name, as in there was an area that you identify as an agri-park, but it didn't have the infrastructure to ensure the success of your enterprise. And what the government is saying now, any agri-park that we develop, we're putting in the requisite infrastructure: water, roads, storage. So I'm saying all of this to say that the government is here to facilitate your investment. And that is why we are embarking now in this term on ensuring that every single parish has at least one agri-park. Wherever you are in Jamaica and you want to do agriculture, there should be a space that facilitates that agricultural enterprise.
Woman accused of stabbing her husband's sweetheart granted $500,000 bail. A 40-year-old cashier, who is accused of stabbing a woman she believed was having an affair with her husband, was granted bail in the sum of $500,000 with up to 3 sureties. Juni Dallas Morris of Lilliput St. James is before the St. James Parish Court facing a charge of felony with intent. She is accused of stabbing the woman during a heated argument on a school compound. Reports are that the confrontation between the two women occurred on September 9, shortly after 7:20 a.m. It is alleged that the complainant was walking her child onto the compound when she crossed paths with Donald Morrison, who had also gone there on business concerning her child. Words were exchanged, tempers flared, and the dispute quickly escalated. Donald Morris is accused of pulling a knife and stabbing the complainant in the upper body. The injured woman was taken to hospital, where she was treated and released. The Montego Bay police later carried out a targeted operation that led to Donald Morris' arrest. She was formally charged on September 15. When the matter was called up in court last Wednesday, the court clerk indicated that while the prosecution had no objection to bail, it was requesting that strict conditions be put in place. The court also heard that several key documents, among them the medical certificate, the arresting officer's statement, and a report from the Police Communication, Forensics and Cybercrimes Division, were still outstanding. As part of condition of bail, Donald Morris is required to report to the designated police station on specific dates. The case has been set for mention again on October 15. Donald Morris is represented by attorney at law Jermaine Campbell. St. Elizabeth businessman charged with fraud in car deal. 29-year-old Santa Cruz St. Elizabeth businessman Jermaine Stewart has been charged by the police in St. James with fraud in connection to a car buying deal. Reports from the Barnett Street Police are that a woman reportedly had an agreement with Stewart to purchase a Toyota CHR on her behalf for $1 million. A sum of $800,000 was allegedly deposited into Stewart's account. After the deposits were made, Stewart informed her that he had purchased the vehicle and would have it delivered to her on Tuesday, July 1, according to the police. However, this did not happen. Several days later, Stewart reportedly told her that he had sold the vehicle to another buyer and would return the money, the police noted. Efforts to contact Stewart to recover the money proved futile. A report was made to the police, and Stewart was arrested after being positively identified. He was later charged with fraudulent conversion following an interview. His court date is being arranged. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.